Yes, good lunch.
Good.
Excellent. What is that banana? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Got this. Need my folder today. All right. Bing bong. Okay, I need that today. Good, good, good. Ah. It's gonna, I don't know. Who thinks it's gonna rain today? It might just rain. Good morning, everybody. Again, good afternoon, everybody. All right, good afternoon, Pooh. Ouch. And Anjan, hello. Anjay, my apologies. Hi, Anjay. Hi, Pachan.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who else we got there? Good morning, Nanat. Good afternoon, Nanat. Hi, Theater. Who else we got in here? Oh my gosh. He's on something. Hi, Theater. What are you on? You on the clouds? All right. Dun, 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 dun. I saw Ryu this morning. Ryu. Oh, hot today. All right, good. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get more faces on here. We've got about 10 people so far. Let me just change this, get some more fabulous faces. There we go. Ah, a little warm today.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, is that Amata? Good morning, Amata. Good afternoon, Amata. Let's get everybody admit. Oh, my computer again. Why does my computer get so hot? Let's wonder if I can put it on something that will absorb some heat. No, that's plastic. Looking for some paper. Let's try this.
Plastic.
Sometimes my computer is very hot. Okay. Let me actually move it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it kind of goes out because it gets warm. All right, that'll get nice and cool. All right, because we don't have a good morning right now. We're already here.
Good
A fine song for you. I like the one have the different languages. Let's see if I have an afternoon. Different languages. Morning. This is one I like the ones because you learn how to say hello in different countries. Okay. Somebody from some. Let's have a look. Okay. When I get a computer like this,
Do you know how to say hello in different languages?
Hold on. All right, let's do some hellos in different languages. Wow, I can't see anybody's faces. So we'll wait a sec. I'm gonna put my computer over there so it's got lots of air around it. Oops. All right, this is hello in different languages. Hello around the world. I think this one has Thai, but I'm not sure. Just waiting for this to start.
Yes.
Loading up. Here we go.
Do you know how to say hello in different languages? Let's find out. In USA, it's hello, hello. In China, it's ni hao, ni hao. In France, it's bonjour, bonjour. It's great to say hello. In Japan, it's konnichiwa, konnichiwa. In Korea, it's annyeong, annyeong. In Italy, it's ciao, ciao. It's great to say hello. In Germany, it's Guten Tag, Guten Tag. In Spain, it's Hola, Hola. In UAE, it's Marhaba, Marhaba. It's great to say hello. Even though our languages are different. Even though our skin colors are different. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. India, it's Namaste, Namaste. In Vietnam, it's Xin Chao, Xin Chao. In Thailand, it's Sawadika, Sawadika.
Then say Sawadika.
I see. In Russia, it's Здравствуйте, Здравствуйте. In Kenya, it's Hello, Hello. In Hawaii, it's Aloha, Aloha. It's great to say hello. Even though our languages are different. Even though our skin colors are different. It's great to see you. It's nice to say hello, hello. It's fun to say hello, It's great to say hello.
There we go. Let me stop that. All right. Hello again, everybody. Yay, it is P2 time. Let me just we got some more people coming in. There we go, a few more. Everybody's checking in. There we go. Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Is everybody
teacher.
okay? Good. Doing good. MCK.
Hello.
Workbook. We're going to start with our the math. Not I don't have. Let me see if I can go back. See if I can have the front cover. No, I don't have the front cover. Sorry. We want the math textbook, not the book. So the math textbook is all in color. Okay.
Oh.
Let me show you that one. Cover with me, but it's the math, which means the textbook has all kinds of colored pictures inside. Okay? And this is the one we want to start on. Page 10. I know, I'm trying to get it up. It's my computer's taking its time today. Page 10. It's called the textbook because it's got lots of in it. Okay, on page, and that's lesson 3. Okay, does everybody find that? Different. That's not it. Okay, good. All right, everybody.
You're trying to load something, Michael.
Sorry?
You're trying to load something.
No,
Working.
it is very slow. The computer's very hot.
Right, just remember that they're watching you.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. We're starting on page
10. 10.
ปิดไมค์ด้วยปิดไมค์
Teacher, may I go to toilet?
ช่วยเหมือนจะไม่ได้เลยยังค่อยเลย
Teacher, may I go to toilet? May I go to toilet? เพื่อปิดที่เที่ยวออกไปแล้วหลุดเฉยซะงั้น
อะไร
งั้นเหรอดิเชอร์ออกไปเหมือนจะใช่นะดิเชอร์ออกไปแล้วเขาไม่ได้ดูที่จะมาไม่ได้
เดี๋ยวมาแล้วให้ช่วย
มาแล้วกลับมาแล้ว
Hello again, everybody. We all there? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Having a little internet problem. Hi. Okay, so let's go to this page again. Go to page 10. Okay, here we go. Sorry to lose you there. Here we got page. We've got a number of 16.
Teacher.
We've got a number of 38. We have a number of 34. Okay?
ปิดแล้วมันไม่ได้เรียนเลยนะ ไม่ปิด
16, 38, and 34. Let's see what it says.
ต้องเขียนสิ
When you're looking at numbers like this, you're trying to figure out which one's higher and which one's lower. Look to this side first. Okay? So if I have a number of 127, to find out which one's higher, check the hundreds first. And I have a number 134. Okay? Both of them are 100. Okay, we have to go to the next one. Here we have a 2 and a 3. We know this number is higher. Okay? It's got the same amount of hundreds, but it's got 3 sets of 10, and this one has 2 sets of 10. So we compare in here, we've got a number of 38 and a number of 34. So if they both have 3 sets of 10 right here. Okay, 3 sets of 10 when it's 30 something. Now, since that's the same, you go to the next number. All right, and this is an 8, and this is a 4. What that means is 38 is higher or greater than 34. Okay? Compare 38 and 34, 8. So there's more ones and less ones. Same tens, same tens. So this number is the highest or greatest, okay? Or more than the others. Remember all those words. All right, so what order do we put these in? From highest to lowest, right down here. Or they say greatest and smallest. The greatest, 38. Next one down, 34. And the smallest, 16. So we're putting numbers in order. I know we've done some of this, but let's look up more. Okay, so here we go. Which shop has more erasers? Shop A or shop B? Which ones, these are erasers,
มาปลดกระดุม
which
ปลด
one
กระ
has
ดุม
more?
เอาไปถ้าปลดได้มา
Which one has more, shop A or shop B? You're looking for the highest number. All right, so have a look at it. Shop A has how many? 1, 2, 300, 110, and how many of these? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. All right, there's 316 erasers. Let's check shop B. It's got 200. There's 2 sets of hundreds, 3 sets of tens. So we got 230. How many is that? Oh, it's hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 8 or 9. How many lines are here, you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Claude.
So which one has more?
Claude.
Which one has more, shop A or shop B?
Shop
Which
A.
one has more? Anybody?
B.
You're right. Shop B. No, more. We want more, not less. So we're looking for the higher number.
A.
Yeah, shop A. Remember, more. Wow.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Shop A is this. Yeah. More. Okay.
Teacher.
Here we go. Yes.
I have to go to toilet.
Okay, if you have to go to the toilet, you go to the toilet, okay?
Okay.
So more. Oh, I see that. All right, so more. More equals higher. Okay? More is the same as greater, higher. Okay? All right. So 316 has more.
ดูนะ
That one is more. Which number is greater, 316 or 19 or 2? There we go. Which one of these two is greater? All right, just so we get the language. More is the same as greater. It's the same as higher. Okay? So the same thing. Which one has more? This one Or this one?
Top A.
You're right. Shop A. More, higher, greater, above. Okay? So those are greater. So which number is smaller? This one or this one? So which one? Now we want smaller. So we've got a number of 835. And we have a number of 826.
826.
That one is smaller. You're right. Good job. All right. So if you look at this, and you're trying to figure it out, the same amount of hundreds, but there's different amounts of tens. All right. So that's what you're looking for, more and less and greater. Okay, let's go to the next page. That one's pretty simple. We're just going to go to page 14 for now, and then we're going to our other book. All right, so arrange these in order from smallest to largest. You do it first. We want the smallest to largest. Sorry about that. Here we go. So we have three numbers.
235, then 253, then 325.
Yes, good one. So from smallest to largest, we've got the smallest one is 235. Next one up is 253. The next one higher is, next one higher is 325. All right, that's the smallest to largest. Good job. All right. Good. There it is down here. Oops. Here we go. Right there. 235, 253, 325. All right, next one. This one we have to do in groups, so we can't really do it. So that's kind of, we're trying to figure out smaller, larger, greater, less, higher, lower. So let's figure this one out. Out of these two numbers, which one is smaller than the other? So here, what number do I put? Something is smaller than something else. So what number is the smallest? 78 or 87?
78.
You're right. 78 is smaller than 87. Perfect. Fantastic. 78 is smaller than 87. Good. Let's look at this one. Something is greater than something else. So which one is the highest number?
361 is greater than 360.
Oh, brilliant. 361 goes here, and that is greater than
360.
16. Let me get my little cursor in there. Here we go. 316. There we go. Fantastic. Arrange the numbers in order. Start with the greatest, work to the smallest. So which one of these would be the greatest?
77 and 74 and 47.
All right, 77 and 74
and 47.
You're right, and then 47 right there. There you go. There you go. And start with the smallest of this one. So let's start with the smallest here.
124
124
and 128
128
and
and then
182.
there you go. All right, so that we've got greatest to smallest, smallest to greatest. Now, should we do the next page now, or we'll do it later? Let me see. No, we'll do this one later. Okay, we'll move into that in a minute. First, we'll come back to this book. So let's open up our other book. Okay, everybody, go to your workbook. Okay, the workbook is the one that's in black and white. All right, we want page 17. And then once we finish these pages, we can move on to a whole new topic. Let's go to the workbook. There we go. That is page, we did this page, we did page 16. So this is page 17, okay? All right, here, I'll put the number down here, 17. That's the number, okay? This one is just what we did. Smallest to largest. So we number the ones down here. You try it by yourself first. We want to start with the smallest. So we start, of course, with 71.
71 then 107.
Yep. And 107.
170.
And then 100.
7.
Hold on. 170. There we go. All right, smallest 71, 110. Same with these ones. They're all smallest to largest. You try it by yourself first. Ooh, these numbers get really high. Look at these. Oh my gosh. All right, let's have a look at this one. Smallest, 211, 122, or 112. So we start with the smallest. Am I right? After 112, am I right? Did I get it right, everyone? Who gives me a thumbs up? Did I get it right? Good, I got some thumbs up. Thank you, thumbs up. I did get that one right. Good. Now, this one is all, wow, look at these numbers. You try that one by yourself. Ooh, lots of nines.
900 and 909 and 990 and 990.
All right, what was the first one in here?
900.
900. Next one?
909.
909. Let's get my little box open. Oops, there we go. 909. Let's keep going.
And 919.
Someone knows their math. Oops. 919. And the last one is?
990.
990. All right. That is good. All right. We're kind of finished with this for a while.
Teacher.
Right now, we're going to go to the next page.
I not finished. Wait, what?
How did everybody do?
What I say? Finished. Ah!
You finished. Okay, let me go back. I'll just keep the last one up so there it is. So everybody can finish. Okay.
I'm seeing.
I think we have one more page. 900, 909, 919, 990. All right, I think we have one more page. Sorry, before we go into something new. Yeah, we do.
That one is so many 9. I'm busy with 9.
Okay, let's finish off this one, then we'll go on to something else. All right, first one. Oh, we have to do this. Let me see. Is it higher to lower or lower to higher? Start with the greatest. So we put the biggest number here, which is
712.
720. That's the highest.
And 702.
702 is next.
72.
And then 72. You're right. 702.
453.
Hold on, slow down. Let's get that one. Okay, everybody get that? Going from the highest down to the lowest. All right, let's have a look at this one. Highest or greatest?
453.
Yes. Right.
354.
Sorry. 453.
And 354.
354. Good. Yes.
And 345.
You're right.
I'm
Nice.
happy with all of numbers.
Did you do it already? All right, let's do this one. This time we got 4 numbers from highest to lowest. Let's have a look. Which one's the highest number here?
816.
Yep, 816. Next one.
681.
Yep, 681. Keep going down.
618.
Yes, and the last one is a little tiny.
800.
100.
186.
186. Okay, everybody get those? I'll leave them up for a minute.
I'm busy with
All
all
right,
the
we're going to move
numbers.
on to something else.
เร็วเขียนแล้วก็เปิดแบบเอา iPad ทับไว้หนังสือนะเอา iPad เปิดทับ
So we're going at number highest to number lowest.
เรียนหนังสือก่อน
I'm so busy with the numbers.
All right, so we got that. There's some that might be easy, for others it might be harder. All right, I leave that up for a moment so you can finish.
I done before you.
Highest to lowest, greatest to smallest, highest to lowest, most to least, or least. There's lots of words we can use, okay? This whole math has lots of language that all means the same thing. All right.
ให้ฟังหน่อย
Everybody get it?
เขียนบ้างไง
Okay, we're moving into something else called math patterns.
What is
So I'm going to
that?
show you a little video. Everybody okay? Everybody got it? There we go. We're doing something else called math patterns. So I'm going to show you a little video first, and it's going to show you what a math pattern is. All right? So let me get that up for you. Watch the video.
Finish. Teacher, finish.
Wow, this is-
Teacher, finish.
yeah.
I can
I'm
see.
getting it. Patterns for kids. All right, here we go. These are math patterns. All right, and watch what they do with all the numbers.
Are all around us. You can see patterns in buildings. Patterns are
Teacher, I cannot see it.
มา
What?
I cannot
Okay, let me try again.
see it.
Really? Can everybody see or no?
No.
No. Let me try again.
I see
Okay,
teacher.
let me stop it again.
I see
ครู
teacher.
บอกว่านักเรียนเขาตัวคนฝึกต้อง
All right, let me try that again. Sorry.
Teacher, I can see.
มาคุยกับที่เธอเนี่ย
Hold on.
Now this is super cool. Every pattern follows a special rule. The rule is how the pattern works.
Okay, I know. It's going, but let me go back.
But I cannot see the I
Yeah,
cannot
let me go back.
see.
Okay, let me try that again. Sorry about that.
Hi. True, actually.
Oh,
Just look at the numbers on this ruler, the lines on this ruler.
okay,
Teacher,
here we go. Math patterns.
I not see video. I cannot see video, teacher. I see with me too. Hello, our president. Welcome to the Friday Night Podcast. Yeah, I said to make a TV. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
To the TV. Why in the TV? No. Teacher, I cannot see the video.
Hold on.
Is it not one of the bottom tabs?
Wait, why is it? It's a
It's
teacher.
one here. It's right here.
Teacher, please. Oh
It's
no!
right there. I know it was. It should. I can't even press the percent button now.
Yes.
I don't know why. None of them are working.
What is that?
Maybe I should refresh the screen. Well, it's all happening if I refresh the screen. How come I can't get that out? Oh, okay. It's way slow. This one right here.
It's not doing.
It was. Then. I can't even
The
present the
class is
workbook.
over, right?
No. It's over at 3. Okay, I want to go back to the workbook. If I refresh the whole thing.
That got a workbook. Hello, teacher Chris. What does? Teacher ออกจากมีตติ้งเราไม่เห็นทีเชอร์เลยด้วยซ้ำทีเชอร์เข้ามาแล้วน้านนท์
I don't know why it's disappeared.
And
Oh, there it is. Again.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Your student.
Yeah.
What's your setting on 30?
Why, sorry?
Are you set on 30? Is this 30?
It was. And then when I reset, it got rid of it. All right. So, tab. This is super slow. Sorry, guys. Here it comes.
Too many tabs open. Once you run in PowerPoint, it will all disappear. It'll be super.
No,
Yeah. But way too much.
no, I can put some of these.
No, that was close. That was just crazy. What teacher ออกจากมีตติ้งอีกแล้วทุกคนเราไม่เห็นทีเชอร์หลุดเข้ามาทีเชอร์ทีเชอร์หลุดแน่เลยหลุด2 ครั้งแล้วเนี่ยแต่ไม่รู้ว่าหลุด2-3 ครั้งตอนไหน พี่เชยยังไม่ได้นอนหลับแล้วนะนอนเรียกหน้าจอแล้วครับอะไรนะ
เดี๋ยวรอสักครู่นะคะครูแอลเห็นมีบางคนไม่เปิดกล้องนะ ใครที่ปิดกล้องเปิดกล้องให้ครูด้วยนะคะ
คุณครูเข้ามาได้ยังไงอะครับ ก็ครูเข้ามาหลายวิชาเลยฉันเห็นครูเข้ามาทุกวิชาไงอะไรเหรอ
All right,
ต้อง
let's
เห็น
try this
หน้า
now.
ต้องเห็นหน้าจอแค่ผมผิดอะฉันก็เห็นเข้ามาแล้วครูเข้ามาแล้ว
Oh, we got you. Yay.
What?
All right, it's loading up. Here we go. Yay.
Patterns in buildings, patterns are used in clothing and design.
This is all about
Patterns
patterns.
are everywhere in math. Just look at the numbers on this ruler, the lines on this ruler, the lines on the paper.
You might be
wondering, what do patterns do? Well, patterns do the same things over and over again. Patterns repeat.
Now
this is super cool. Every pattern follows a special rule. The rule is how the pattern works. We'll give you an example. Look at this pattern. It begins with a red rectangle followed by a yellow rectangle. Next is a red rectangle and another yellow rectangle. Next is a red rectangle followed by another yellow rectangle. It's doing the same thing over and over again. So it is definitely a pattern. What special rule does this pattern follow? Well, rectangles alternate between red and yellow. Do you see that?
The rule tells us
how the pattern works. In this pattern, rectangles alternate between red and yellow.
So remember,
every pattern follows a special rule. The rule is how the pattern works.
If you figure out the rule,
you've cracked the pattern's code, even if there is a part of the code. Here's the pattern we just showed you. Imagine this spot. What belongs in this spot? Well, let's think of this pattern's rule. Rectangles alternate between red and yellow. So what color rectangle goes here? Yeah, a red rectangle. By figuring out the rule, we were able to fill this spot in the pattern. All right, we have another pattern here. Instead of shapes, we have numbers in this pattern. The first thing we need to do is find out what makes this a pattern. Look at each of the numbers and see if you can see a pattern. What rule does this pattern follow? Do you know? Yeah, you always add 1 to get the next number. Every number goes up by 1 each time. That's the pattern. Great job. Okay, now we are going to play a game called Complete the Pattern. We'll show you a pattern, and then you can try to crack the code and complete it. Here's the first one. You'll notice there are a lot of shapes here, so we should probably just look at this pattern line by line and see what we discover. On this first line, we see a green circle, a blue square, and a green circle. It's almost like a blue square sandwich. The second line is similar to the first, except there are two squares in between the green circles instead of just one. This third line is just like the second line, except there are three blue squares in between the green circles instead of two. Notice the pattern? So let's complete this pattern. How many blue squares are in this fourth line? Yeah, 4. The fourth line has 4 blue squares in between the green circles. How can we know that? Well, the blue squares increase by 1 each line. The blue squares in between the green circles keep growing by 1 every line. That's how this pattern works. Great job. All right, Andy, really? He does this every afternoon. It's a pattern for him. Every afternoon he dances near the woods. We are playing Complete the Pattern, Andy. We don't have time for these super cool dance moves. They are pretty cool. Okay, they are. Oh, goodness. Kevin, I know you dance every afternoon as well. That's a pattern for you, too. But, Kevin, we really do have to get back to our game, okay? Come on. All right, if there are no more interruptions, all right, let's look at this next pattern. Oh, goodness, look at this series of creatures, these animals. The first is an interesting-looking hamster, followed by 2 birds. Then there's a hamster, and then there's a mystery spot that we have to complete, and a bird, and then the hamster, and then 2 birds. That's pretty cool. Let's complete this pattern. Just by looking at this pattern, what do you think goes in this spot? Yeah, a bird. A bird goes here. Now, how do we know that a bird goes here? Well, to crack the code and figure out the pattern, we have to look at the clues. We see a hamster first, followed by 2 birds. Then another hamster and 2 birds, and it goes on and on. The rule for this pattern, then, is that a hamster is followed by 2 birds, and then the pattern repeats. Patterns repeat. Andy, please. Okay, the kids are learning, please. All right, patterns repeat. I was kind of waiting for Kevin. Okay, I guess he isn't going to interrupt him. Kind of impressed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Apparently I spoke too soon. All right, Kevin, we really do have a final pattern to look at, okay? I think we're ready. Here is the final pattern for us to complete. Is this a pattern with shapes or numbers? Yeah, numbers. We need to figure out what the final number is in this pattern. Look at the different numbers and see what pattern you notice. Once you figure out what rule these numbers are following, you'll be able to figure out this last number. What is this missing number in the pattern? Yep, 4. Great job. How do we know that this missing number is the number 4? Well, what rule did you notice the pattern was following? Yes. Subtract 1 to get the next number. So the first number is 9, and the next number is 1 less than 9, 8. Then you subtract 1 to get 7. You subtract 1 to get 6. You subtract 1 to get 5. And finally, you subtract 1 from 5 to get our answer 4. Okay, it's official. You are awesome at patterns. It's true. It's true. Patterns are so much fun. When you see a pattern, you can try to figure out what rule it is following. Patterns are all around us, just waiting to be discovered. Special thanks to our patrons who make videos like this possible. If you would like to...
Okay, let's turn that off. Those are patterns. And in math, there's lots of patterns. So I could do this. Okay, can't really see. Move down a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's a pattern. You add 1 to each number, from 1 to 2 to 3, so that's a pattern. That's an easy one. I can do this. 1, 3, 5, 7. Whoa, what's happened here? That's a pattern. Have 1, skip 1. 1, skip 1. 1, so I'm skipping every other number. Okay? Here's another pattern. That's another pattern. They're all zeros, but they're different colors. So I have a blue 0, a red one, a blue one, a blue one, a red one. Okay? And when we get more in math, oh, there are so many patterns. So we're going to go back to our workbook. Go back to our workbook. All right? Which is where we left off. Let me present that one too. All right, so let's go back to this book. On our last page. So that was the last page we did. Okay? So go to the next one. All right, this is about patterns. So, one more. Okay, I'll let you find it. Go find it.
75.
All right, find that page. All right. We just did this one. That was finished.
Put 25.
I think that's page. Let me see the page number. This is page 19. All right. Page 19. So I'm going to read out the question. You tell me the answer. All right. Here we go. One more than 24 is what number?
25. 25.
Yes, 25. One more than 24 is 25. One less than 30 is?
29.
Yeah, good job. All right. Two more than 49 is?
51.
51.
51.
51. Yes. 2 less than 57 is?
55. 55.
Yes. Boy, a lot of you are getting this. Good job. Uh-oh. 10 more than 80 is what?
90.
If you can count by tens, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 80. Good. Now, complete the number pattern. 26, 27. Let me do this. We got 26, 27, 28, 29. What goes there?
30.
30 does. And what goes in the next one?
31.
Perfect. 31. That's a pattern. We add 1 to each number. The next number, if we went on, would be? If they had another
59.
box, of course. If there was another box, it would be 32. If they had another box. All right. All right. Tell me the pattern. 62,
59.
61, 60,
59.
59. Then what goes over here?
58.
You're right. That's a pattern going down. All right, here we go. 58. I don't know how that ended up there. Let's move this over. All right, next one. 71, 73, 75.
77.
You're right. It's skip counting. Okay. 77 after 77 is
79.
it is 79. Excellent. Uh-oh, this one's a lot harder. 80, 80, 78, 76, 74.
72.
72. This time we're going down by 2. Then they give you 70 here. Don't you ever go there.
68.
Not 88. We're going down. 80, 78, 76, 74, 68. You are right. All right. And let's figure. Oh, this one I think is easy, maybe. 90, 80, 70, 60,
15.
50.
40.
It is 40. All right. These are all different kinds of patterns. Okay. And we use them. There's actually patterns everywhere. You may not know it, but there are patterns everywhere. There's patterns on our chairs, on our tables. Here, even this. I'm sitting near a little bench in Mr. Liam's classroom. Let's see if I can see it. And in there, that bench has a pattern. All right? It's got 3 boards to sit on. Okay? So we use patterns everywhere. And patterns are actually everywhere. You may not even know. So here are some interesting patterns. And these are patterns that we see in nature, outside. There's even patterns in nature. Oops, that's the wrong one. La, 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 la. I think that one's it. Oh no, that's just another pattern one. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's. This is the same as before, so I'm going to stop presenting this. Okay, there we go. And the one we want is patterns in nature. I have that. It's lost the tab. All right, so here we got patterns you find in nature. Okay, let's get this one going. So patterns are everywhere. You may not ever know it, but there they are. So these are some patterns that you see.
Do you want to study with world leaders in future thinking?
Nature.
New Zealand has been ranked the #1 English-speaking
All right,
country.
don't worry about that.
for
That's an ad. Here we go.
future. And all of our universities are in the top 3%.
All right, let's skip that ad. And here we go. These are patterns in nature. You may not have ever noticed it, but they're there. Here we go. It's loading and it's rolling. So even nature has patterns. You see the pattern on the shell? Circular lines. That's a galaxy. Butterfly has patterns. That looks like 2 universes, a nebula. Solar system has a pattern. Circling the sun. That's an atom. It's got a pattern. That's pollen.
Done.
That's a pufferfish. Patterns are things that repeat. It's a cloud. It's got a pattern. Trees have patterns. Oh, that's a nerve cell. That's inside your body. Starfish or sea stars. They all look the same. They have a pattern. That's in our brains. Look at that cauliflower. That is our brain. It's a tadpole. It's got a pattern.
Ant.
Yeah, it's a fire ant. That means it bites. It's a virus. That's definitely got a pattern. Look at the shell. Look at the skin. That's our ear. Look how sure that is. That's a bacteria. It's very small. Cucumbers all have the same pattern. It's our DNA. It's got a pattern. It's a ginseng root. It's a very famous picture. Human beings have patterns. Very simple patterns in nature. Okay? We all have patterns. How many fingers do you have? How many fingers?
10.
Yeah, all of us have 10 fingers. How many eyes?
2 eyes.
How many noses do we have?
1.
That's right, we all have the same pattern. How many ears?
2.
That's a pattern, okay? Something that repeats. You've got 2 ears, I've got 2 ears, Mr. Liam has 2 ears, everybody has 2 ears. That's a pattern in nature with humans. Okay? We'll go way more into that later, but that was patterns, okay? Just saw a little bit. All right, so it is time to say goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you later.
Should I get my fun goodbye song? We did that already.
Oh my God. Yeah, goodbye song. Bye. Bye-bye.
I don't know if I got a good goodbye song.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's now 3 o'clock.
Bye-bye.